day I met these 5 musicians for the first time and, you know, wow. Just such a high standard of musicality there.
We started by getting everybody to sing their own songs. And that was a great way to start the day. It's always a little bit nerve-wracking for everybody to get going.
Every single one of them wrote a really good song, and particularly considering that they were writing to a brief, really, the brief being, you know, kind of like an anthem song for the choirs to sing.
Once everybody had a chance to sing their own song, we all got a sense of the musical ideas in the room.
And then we just set about the process of negotiating, creating, collaborating and trying to write a song together.
That is that Kaylin's song and Emily's song have a similar underlying rhythmic structure.
Yeah, you start by figuring out everyone else's ideas, collectively sharing your ideas and what you think from different songs could be a good aspect to put into the final song.
So it should be reasonably easy to steal. Don't you need this music? You know what I mean? Like rhythmically, that's easy to mix and match those two.
My song and Angus's song, they were both about the beauty of music, so we decided we can do something with that.
Yep, yeah, fantastic. So let's put it in G maybe, just for now.
So, and what key are you in? Do you want to? Can you?
So start on the.
I'll pay you a song. If you promise to sing.
Oh yeah, okay, yep. You guys have got it. That's right.
I started songwriting about the age of 10, and I wanted to do that because just to have a song that was mine, something that I'd created, and I can say, you know, I wrote that song.
And we might find room for both of those progressions because they're, you know.
Well, this is the first song I've ever written, and I've always enjoyed listening to and playing music.
And different lyrics.
Yep.
In my primary school, there was one lady named Mrs. Dunlop, and she gave me lots of opportunities to sing in front of large audiences, which really boosted my confidence.
In Year 6, I started learning the trombone, which is a bit strange, but I had a weird fascination with the trombone, so I picked that up pretty early on. And I think after I started fiddling around with the piano, I really developed an interest in writing and playing my own stuff. And I think I started writing when I was 12, and I haven't stopped.
Yeah.
So we've got 3 competing ideas here. Ba 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 da, ba 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 da, or da 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 da. It became evident that we could quite easily bring in elements of everybody's songs so that everybody felt like they had a piece of the finished product.
People used to borrow from each other, you know.
One of the great things about today's writing session was the opportunity for these young songwriters to find out about how to protect their work and how to make the most of copyright.
It's just interesting that people are willing to spend hundreds of dollars on a device to listen to music on, and then the music that they love, and often that they claim to be really passionate about, they're not willing to spend any money on that.
Music's a bit different now because we take for granted the fact that you can just go to a website and, you know, listen to stuff for free and potentially download it for free. But if it is played on television, if it's played on the radio, if people are getting something out of the use of that song, then the songwriters should be paid for the use of the thing that they have made.
It costs a lot of money to, I know myself, it's cost a lot of money to record, so I'm very grateful to people who purchase it on iTunes and Google Play. And
anyone who's written a song in this country can sign up to APRA, the Australian Performing Rights Association, and then you go on the website and all the songs that you've written, you register them in a little database. A few months later they'll mail you out $10 or $15 or $100, or, you know, depending on how much you play it, basically.
I think it's important for all of you guys to remember that your songs have an intrinsic value to them. Then we spent quite a bit of time really getting into the detail of the lyrics.
We've got some really strong bones of lyrics.
Lots of calcium.
Yes, lots of calcium, exactly. I always find that once you've got those lyrical bones in place, the rest of the lyrics come very easily.
From your song, if we can steal the crown and the frown and the down and that kind of, you know, those kind of things.
Someone suggested having you paint the melody and I'll paint the harmony.
Obviously you have to balance the desire to rhyme and the desire for things to work rhythmically with the need to make sure that the song makes sense.
Yep.
Yep. It's a bit like
Yeah.
Yep. Into the night, I reckon. Into the night. Just rolls off the tongue a bit better.
So now,
Sing into the night.
it would be good if the da 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 da, if that line somehow ties the wind rushing into everything else.
Yes. I can hear it now. You can hear it there.
How do you feel about that, Angus?
I like we can paint a song. We can paint the song. So it could be like the stars paint the sky or the moon paints the sky.
Like if you use stars in this one, then you can use the moon in the next one.
Yes,
Really
okay.
time.
Yep.
If you listen up,
Listen up. Yep.
yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, I like that.
What was that one?
Touch the stars, chase their light.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I really like where that's at now.
Yeah, I like that.
And last order of business is how do we finish this thing? We ended up, amazingly, with a song that contained a little piece of every single song that was brought here today, which certainly wasn't the plan, but that's how it ended up, and I think that's great.
Well, I really enjoyed today because it was a chance to express my ideas with a bunch of fellow-minded young people.
It's a fantastic thrill to know that 500,000 people will be singing the song that I co-wrote with a few other great people.
Oh, knowing that 500,000 people are going to be singing the song that I helped to write is so, I don't know, I don't really know how to feel about it.
It was really cool and really mind-boggling. I don't have any words. It's just really exciting.
I'm very proud to say that today has been such an amazing experience, and it'll be a career highlight, for sure.
Promise to sing along. Yeah.
We're gonna be rich.